Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Sean the Original here. Today I'm playing Battlefield 4 on Dawnbreaker using the SAR, I believe. I think that's what the gun's called. I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention to guns in this game or in any game. Really, the last time I paid attention to gun names was just Black Ops 2. I think that was the last time I paid attention to gun names. Because just in the recent chain of games that have been coming out, they've been really just doing a lot of numbered guns, and that's what they do a lot of in Battlefield. There's the USAS 12, and that's pretty much a lot of the guns that they do is like. And then there's the M84276 B Pod 47. Yeah, I like using that gun. But so today, I'd like to start off by saying I wish I could drive so much, because today I was going to a Little Caesars Pizza, and where I live, being the Midwest, is it is such a snowy day today. It was like it's snowing non-stop. It stopped for a little bit, but now it's snowing again, and it's coming down pretty hard. And I was at the park doing some freeboarding, which is basically where you take an empty skateboard deck and you slide down a hill. And I got hungry, and I walked all the way, which was a couple miles, to Little Caesars Pizza, and that was an incredibly annoying and boring walk just so I could get some food. Anyway, so yeah, I wish I could drive. But that's not the point of this commentary. The point of this commentary is to talk about Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is one of the best games of 2013 when it did come out, and in my opinion, it's one of the best games that I own at this time. It's a very fun game. I enjoy it a lot, and I'm glad I have it. The game I'm in right now is one I'd like to talk about. This game was probably the most immersed I've ever been in a war game during a play while I was playing it. Reason being is because this is a different game that I usually play. I usually play Conquest, and I was on Team Deathmatch here. And I didn't know I was on Team Deathmatch until I saw how small the map was, and I thought it was just some weird setting on Conquest. Turns out I was very wrong, and it is just... And Team Deathmatch is like... I didn't know that that Battlefield 4 had the good team deathmatch that it does, and it's not like fast-paced like Call of Duty's. It immerses you more into the whole gotta stick with your squad, gotta be together for a while and try to push through try to take the enemy's tags. I came in and I'm like, oh man, this game's almost over. I thought it was in Conquest, because generally in Conquest the tag line or the tag amount goes down. Once one team is out of the tags, then they're done. But in Team Deathmatch it goes up. And so this is a very new concept for me for the Battlefield game, because when I was playing Team Deathmatch in Battlefield 3, I would basically, I remember I was on like North Shore Canals a lot, and I would be running through the boxes, and I would use like a light machine gun or something, and I'd be killing guys all over the place. It was a fast-paced kind of like thing, except I was doing a lot better than I do in Call of Duty. But it was much like a Call of Duty experience, but this one was totally different. It was much more you gotta fight combatants that are in the city, more objectivized gameplay. It felt more realistic than most of the other gameplays or game modes that I've done. And one thing that I want to try now that I've done this is go into squad deathmatch, because team deathmatch is great, but squad deathmatch might give me a little bit more of this kind of realism in the games. And I mean, I really do like that when it comes down to you're attacking another group with your squad, which is what I like. So it's a very tight-knit game. That's why I liked Battlefield 3 or Battlefield Bad Company 2's Onslaught mode, because it was basically a co-op type thing. And that's always nice. I mean, you can want to have that multiplayer feeling, but it's another thing to go up and actually feel like you are like in a mission to try and clear the city or clear the field. And that's what I liked about. That's what I was hoping to get with the whole Siege of Shanghai trailer that came out before the game was out. That's what I was hoping to get to do a little bit of, where you'd fly into the city and just have to take out certain objectives, and then dive off the building at the end as an ended bonus. But turns out that was just a staged multiplayer film that EA had done to hype up the game. And I'm not saying that was a bad move at all. It made me want the game more. And when I got it, it was a little bit of a disappointment that wasn't actually what it was, because I thought it was going to be like co-op, because that's how Battlefield 3 had it, where they would have like an enormous amount of players just running across the screen like that, and you'd have your squad there. But anyways, Siege of Shanghai is a really good map, and so I got nothing to say against it. I got nothing to say against the EA team. I love the game, and this match was just a very unique one, and it seemed as though the teams were trying to go to their objective, and you felt like, okay, if I'm down, one of my squad mates is gonna revive me, and I'm gonna live for a little bit longer, and it's like an actual war zone, which is kind of what you want sometimes out of these kinds of games, but at other points you don't. And I don't know, it was just really fun for me. This game was probably the one good game I had, and then I was just sucking for the rest of the time. And I can't believe I missed that guy. That was just embarrassing. And then I got killed. So this was a little short commentary for today. I'm probably going to be out doing a gameplay on, I don't know, more Battlefield. I'm going to be on Battlefield for a while tonight. And I might be tweeting out like what game should I do a playthrough of. I've already got an idea for like doing Homefront, which is one as a game that I just like brought up from my basement, and I wanted to dust it off. So either way, commentary is about to wrap up. If you liked the video, click like. If you loved it, please, or if you loved it, click favorites. And if you love the channel, please do subscribe. You know I love it when you like it and subscribe to it. I'm Sean the Original, and I will see you guys next.